Trolls World Tour Movie Storybook by David Lewman. It was a beautiful day in Trolls Village. Queen Poppy and the other trolls were having fun singing, dancing, and hugging when Biggie arrived calling, "Help! I'm being attacked by a monster." The monster was just a bat with a message for Poppy. But who was it from? Poppy read the message. "Queen Barb, the queen of the rocker trolls," she said. King Peppy explained to Poppy that they were not the only trolls in the world. Poppy and her friends loved pop music, so they were the pop trolls, but there were other trolls who loved different kinds of music. There were rocker trolls, classical trolls, country western trolls, funk trolls, and techno trolls. King Peppy opened a map showing where each of the 6 trolls tribes lived. Every tribe had a special string to make their music. "I get it," Poppy said. "Queen Barb wants to bring the 6 strings together so we can make music for a big, happy party." Branch and King Peppy weren't so sure. They thought Queen Barb was planning to take their string. "You can't trust other trolls," King Peppy warned. "They're different from us." But differences didn't matter to Poppy. They were all trolls. Poppy left to meet the other trolls in Sheila B, the air balloon. Branch went along to help Poppy and keep her safe. Biggie and Mr Dinkles also went, by accident. They'd climb into the balloon to eat the cotton candy Poppy had for Barb, and they'd fallen asleep. "Time for a Trolls World Tour," Poppy exclaimed. The first land they reached was Symphonyville, where the classical trolls lived, but it had been destroyed. A little flute named Pennywhistle explained that Queen Barb had used loud rock music to blast the town and steal their string. Poppy realized they had to stop Queen Barb, but they'd need help from the other trolls. Soon Poppy, Branch, Biggie, and Mr Dinkles arrived in Lonesome Flats, where Mayor Delta Dawn and the other country western trolls lived. Their music sounded sad, so Poppy decided to cheer them up with a rad melody of pop tunes. The country western trolls hated the pop music. They threw Poppy and the others in a jail cell. "I only wanted to unite the trolls," Poppy said. Luckily, a country western troll named Hickory helped them escape. "I love your message about music bringing trolls together," he explained. The country western trolls chased Hickory and the pop trolls right off a cliff and into a river. Hickory built a fancy raft to carry them to safety. "Funk trolls, here we come," Poppy cried. Far down the river, the pop trolls spotted a giant spaceship in the sky. Poppy checked her map and saw a drawing of a spaceship that looked just like the one overhead. "I think we found the funk trolls," Poppy announced. Suddenly, beams of light shone on the pop trolls and drew them up into the ship. Poppy was honored to meet the king and queen of funk, and to see her friend Cooper. He had discovered that his trolls tribe was the funk trolls. Suddenly, Queen Barb and her army of rocker trolls attacked. "We're here for your string, funk trolls," the queen snarled. Hand it over. Thinking quickly, Cooper protected his friends by ejecting them from the ship in a bubble. Branch was ready to head back to Troll's village so they could protect the pop string, but Poppy pulled it out of her hair. "It's right here," she said. When Queen Barb saw the pop music string, she zoomed down and snatched it out of Poppy's hand. Then she ordered her rocker trolls to grab Poppy and take her to Volcano Rock City for the big concert. "Now that I have all the strings," Queen Barb boasted, "I'm going to play the ultimate power chord. It'll turn all trolls into rocker trolls." Thinking quickly, Poppy jumped on the stage and got all the trolls singing. Queen Barb couldn't believe it. The song sounded great. Soon the trolls were celebrating their musical differences by singing beautifully in their own styles and rhythms. It was a great song. The trolls sang and danced together. They were different from one another, but they all loved music. The trolls made happy music well into the night. From then on, everyone lived in perfect harmony. We hope you enjoyed the story. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time for one more book.